Okay, here's the clue. When you're evaluating algebraic expressions, your job is, instead of variables like x squared minus 2xy, plus y squared, instead of having variables, you're going to evaluate it when x is a negative 3 and y is 2. So this is what they ask you to do. You can use your calculator, correct?
Correct.
But in your calculator, they want you to put a parenthesis where your number will go. Don't forget, even though there's not a parenthesis in the expression, when you substitute it into the expression, put a parenthesis in your calculator, okay? That's just good advice. All right? Now we do, why am I putting negative 3 instead of x? Because they gave me these directions to follow. They said instead of x, put negative 3. Instead of y, put a 2. So that's their advice to you. Use parentheses. You with me on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't neglect the parentheses. You're going to be wrong. It's going to guarantee. Why? Because the order of operations. When you have negative numbers and exponents, it's going to go, you know, the calculator only do as good as you put it in. If you don't put in those parentheses, you won't do well. Now, you might accidentally get one right. Okay, William, there's one right here. You can use, there's 2 charges things. Oh, goodness. Well, bring the, is there extension cord on the wall to the left? Go to the left. Yeah, grab one of those. There should be another one free for you. And then you can hitch on to this. Hitch your star onto this wagon. Okay, Ian, I know you're not feeling good, but yeah, have your hood down, please. Thank you. Okay, you got this one? Right here. Thank you.
Yeah.
So you can just do the calculator if you trust it. Otherwise, you can do it a piece at a time with the order of operations. The parentheses we created, so there's nothing to put, you know, to solve inside. So the next thing we do is exponents. So this is a positive 9. And a positive 4. Now we multiply next. Okay. Do you guys see the negative 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So negative 2 times negative 3 is?
Negative 1.
Oh,
Positive 5.
Positive 6.
Which that's multiplying.
Okay.
No, that would be 5.
No, it's multiplying. Multiply. Yep. Remember, gentlemen, watch the. Keep it above the line. If there's something, can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. And that's for everyone. Okay? Okay. And 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know that life's too short. Okay, what's 6 times 2?
8, 12.
Well, okay. You do all the multiplying. Remember, we did the exponents. Then we do the multiply. And add it all up. Then add.
Would that be 35?
So these 2 are 20,
31.
21, because it's only 9. Okay.
25, yeah.
Plus 4.
25.
25. Okay. Now, if you like to do it, pencil and paper, I'm good with it, but your calculator, well, you can count on it as long as you put those parentheses in.
All right.
That's pretty intense.
All right.
Okay, could you do that? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what about this one? Do you remember what this means? They don't have this on the calculator. What do those bars mean?
Bars?
Yep.
Brackets.
Do you remember their name? I'm not using parentheses this time because there was only one variable in each set of bars, but those long bars, they mean absolute value. And they're not on the calculator that we own. I don't think I've ever seen an absolute value on a handheld calculator. Even the fancy Texas Instruments or the Casios. Here we are. What's the absolute value of 5? 5. What's the absolute value of negative 7? 7. Okay, this guy was outside, so he doesn't change anything. Now we just take 5 minus 7.
Negative 2.
Okay.
Negative 2.
Subtract. And see the negative 2, hopefully. Because this is really 5 plus a negative 7, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You've got it. Okay, that's when you've got 2 sets of bars. Let's do one more of those when you have it on the inside. Same thing. If A is 5 and B is negative 7.
Never that one.
Okay, we didn't have to use parentheses the last time because they were just A alone and B alone. Here, they're all together, so back to parentheses, okay? So I put the bar, the 2, the parenthesis, 5 parenthesis minus, 3 parenthesis negative 7 parenthesis bar. All right, my friends, what do I do first?
Multiply.
Multiply inside, right? So 10, what's negative 3 times a negative 7?
21.
Perfect. Okay. All right, now what's the 10 plus 21?
31.
Okay, what's the absolute value of 31?
31.
You got it.
I got you.
Following the yellow brick road?
Yes.
Mr. 1. That's supposed to be on the iPad. Please, supposed to be taking notes. Thank you. It's just a good idea to pay attention. Okay, we got a word problem, and I'll leave you alone. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Number 42.
Make it though.
How's the word problems? How do you guys do with word problems?
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. That's the attitude right there. Yes. Okay, let's do surface area. Okay. This is L. Sorry. This L is the same as those guys. Sorry about that. Let me make it better. I need to make it a print. Okay, it should be a printed L. If L is 12, W is 4, and H is 6.
Double D.
Calculate the surface area.
That would be
2 parentheses, guys, that's okay. You can put 2 parentheses in your calculator. Hopefully you figured that out.
yes, ma'am.
Even if it's a square bracket, you can still just use parentheses. W is 4, parenthesis, H is 6, plus 12, parenthesis, 6, plus 12, parenthesis, W is 4. Okay. So it's you in the calculator if you want it to be. Otherwise, it was. It's okay. But once you get it set up, okay, you can use your calculator. Or I like to do it by hand. Keeps me sharp. What do I do first?
Multiply.
What do I do?
Multiply.
Multiply. Inside, right? Okay, thank you. Plus,
32.
plus
I don't know.
48.
48.
Okay. What do I do now? Add them. 96 and 48.
Oh, yeah.
144?
Yes.
You guys believe me?
Yes.
Don't trust me.
You're too smart.
Verify. No, I make a lot of mistakes, especially when I'm very tired.
It's okay, miss.
Okay.
We're human.
I'm extra human right there, right? Okay. Okay.
You're right, miss.
This is the deal. What's the label for surface area?
Squared.
Squared. Good job. What did we get units? We didn't. So we would just say, it doesn't give us units, so we're going to say units
Squared.
squared, or you could do square units. Okay, that's all I got for you. Dig it in. You can do it. You can do it. Don't be afraid. Have some fun. My best advice, use those parentheses, okay? Where'd you go? You're coming over there to work? You're going to work? Perfect. Thank you.